morning, everybody, and welcome to 4E's class assembly. The children are, I think, equally excited and a bit nervous. They haven't done a performance like this for possibly over 2 years now, so they're very, very ready to show you their singing skills and their talking skills. It's been a tricky rehearsal process with the joys of COVID. We've got 2 or 3 children joining us this morning that haven't been able to be part of any rehearsals. So bear with us if there's the odd child thinking, where do I go? But I think we've run through it very quickly this morning. We've also unfortunately lost 2 children this morning who aren't able to attend. So some children very bravely have stepped forward to fill in that role, which I think sums up to Christopher's children. Everyone volunteered. I'll do it for you, Mr. Dawson. So we've selected a few children to do a few extra parts for us. Right, kids, you ready? Okay, do yourselves proud. Dylan and Co, you're going to start our show for us.
Welcome to 4E's class assembly, where we are going to showcase our learning about rainforests of the world by sharing some of our recent humanities and English lessons. On your chairs are some whiteboard materials that will come in handy throughout the assembly. We will be testing you on your knowledge of the rainforests.
No
pressure, but we will check your answers.
Our Rainforest project has this year been renamed as Roots of the Earth. So let us go on and explain why this is a much better name for this project. It is estimated that the Amazon rainforest in South America produces about 20% of the world's oxygen and contains about 20% of the world's fresh water. Just the Amazon rainforest contains approximately 50% of the world's animal and plant species. Yes, that's 50% of the world's animal and plant species. Furthermore, some scientists estimate there are still many more species still to be discovered.
Tropical rainforests are usually located around the equator and in between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. They are found in Brazil, Guatemala, Honduras, Cameroon, Congo, Gabon, Ghana, Madagascar, Indonesia, Bolivia, Malaysia, and Australia.
Today, scientists classify a rainforest as a forest that receives more than 2,000 millimeters of rain spread evenly over a year. To compare, Bahrain receives only 172 millimeters of rain. Rainforests are often called jungles, and people imagine that they're tangled habitats of plants. However, although rainforests do have dense plant growth, they also have areas that are patchy and clear.
Part of our studies this year has been the United Nations Sustainable Goals. It is amazing how many of the goals are covered by the plight of the rainforest. SDG 12, Responsible Consumption and Production. SDG 13, Climate Action. SDG 14, Life Below Water. And SDG 15, Life on Land. We will now pause our fantastic facts and dazzle you with our music talent. Deforestation. Deforestation is the permanent removal of trees to make room for something besides forests. Deforestation can include clearing the land for farming or livestock, or using the timber for fuel, construction, or manufacturing.
Illegal logging companies are responsible for much of the deforestation that happens around the world. The large machinery they use not only destroys trees, but produces high levels of pollution from their exhausted fuel.
Mining companies trying to extract gold deposits is also another major cause of deforestation. The process of mining itself destroys habitats, but also the roads required for the heavy machinery is another reason trees are being cleared.
The demand for cheap food has also seen a huge increase in deforestation as the trees are cleared and the land is then used for farming. This is a worsening problem as people want to buy cheaper food, which means they need farmers to produce larger amounts of food, so the problem just keeps repeating.
A recent BBC News article reported shocking news from the Amazon. The number of trees cut down in the Brazilian Amazon in January was 5 times larger than the 2021, the highest January total since records began in 2015.
In total, 435 square kilometers of the rainforest was cut down. This is an area equal to 57% of the total area of Bahrain, which is a shocking statistic. We will now have a bit of fun with a few children reading Kennings they wrote a few weeks ago. On your whiteboard, we would like you to guess what animals the Kennings are describing.
What am I? Scaly brown, egg layer, panic starter, strangle biter, poison possessor, jumpy slitherer, bullet hisser, evil backstabber. You'll be correct if you put snake.
What am I? Bug maker, stripe owner, big bottoms, wing user, flower lover, nectar collector, former transformer, gravitate fire. You were correct if you put bumblebee.
What am I? Tree climber, jungle hider, deadly predator, rapid striker, razor teeth, quick runner, clawed beast, big cat. Reveal your answer on your whiteboard. You are correct if you put down jaguar.
What am I? Pole possessor, black-nosed, cute-faced, whisker-wearer, brown-furred, expert swimmer, crab chewer, fish eater. Reveal your answer on your whiteboard. You are correct if you put down an otter.
Well done, guys.
Palm oil is a
vegetable oil that is made from the fruit of the palm oil tree. Palm oil is not a new product and has been used for many years. However, the use of palm oil has recently increased to the point where nearly 50% of all products sold in supermarkets contain palm oil.
Vast areas of rainforests are being cleared to make way for palm oil farms. You may think this isn't too bad, as at least they are planting trees, but it still involves the destruction of natural rainforests, which is endangering animals, plants, and tribal people who live in the rainforests.
The trouble is palm oil production generates much needed money for poor countries as well as jobs. Palm oil is often added to products to make them last longer and also to stop them melting too easily. For example, ice cream and chocolate.
Endangered animals are sadly too often from the rainforest habitats. The main threats to these animals are deforestation, loss of habitat, being hunted and eaten as food, to name just a few. Amongst some of the most endangered rainforest animals are the golden lion tamarin monkey, gorillas, poison dart frogs, manatees, Bengal tigers, chimpanzees, harpy eagles, orangutans, jaguars, leopards, three-toed sloths, hyacinth mackerels, and toucans.
Endangered animals are classified at different levels, so organizations and people can target those at the highest risk of extinction. The first level is near threatened, then vulnerable species, then endangered species, followed by critically endangered, extinct in the wild, and last, and most worryingly, extinction. We will now perform a class poem called Orangutan in My Bedroom.
Luckily, it isn't all doom and gloom regarding rainforests and the environment. The recent Earthshot Prize, launched by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, has attracted much media coverage.
One of the £1 million prize winners was the country of Costa Rica, who have managed to double the size of their forests by paying people to protect forests, plant trees and restore the balance of nature. If only such a project could be repeated in other countries.
The Rainforest Alliance is an organization that works with farmers, tribal people, and forest communities to make forest environments more sustainable. They work in harmony with each other for the good of nature. We often fundraise for this worthwhile cause.
Legal logging is the practice where forests are cleared.
but they have strict controls to make the forest more sustainable. This way, the demand for wood and paper can be met from different sources rather than endangered rainforests.
Hopefully through our short presentation that we have shared, you can see why rainforests are referred to as the roots of the earth. They are vital for the survival of not only many animal and plant species, but also humankind.
In a recent worldwide meeting called COP26 in Glasgow, Scotland, the leaders of 100 governments promised to stop and reverse deforestation by 2030. We hope that they come good on their promises and commitments, as it is our future these people are planning. We will now hand you over to our quiz masters, Ayana based in India and Fatima isolating at home, who kindly pre-recorded for us the following video. Please have your whiteboard ready.
January of this year. Question 4. What area of the Amazon was cut down in January of this year in square kilometers?
You hear it?
Please reveal your answer.
And we might have question 4 first, and then go back to question 1. I'm trying to be technical. Just go with it.
Question 4. What area of the Amazon was cut down in January of this year in square kilometers? Please reveal your answer on the whiteboard in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is 435 square kilometers. Question 5. How much money did Costa Rica win in the recent Earthshot competition? And who launched the competition? Please reveal your answer on your whiteboard in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is £1 million, and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge launched the competition. Question 6. What was the name given to the important meeting held in Glasgow, Scotland, where over 100 governments promised to reduce and end deforestation by 2030? Please reveal your answer on your whiteboard within 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is 26.
Right, we've got another 3 questions just for the girl based in India.
Question 1. What percentage of animal and plant species are estimated to live in the Amazon rainforest? Please reveal your answer on your whiteboard in 10 seconds. Starting now. The time is up. The answer is 50%. Question 2. Between which two imaginary lines that go around the world are tropical rainforests located? Please reveal your answer on the whiteboard in 10 seconds, starting now. The time is up. The answer is the Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn. Name 3 countries that contain tropical rainforests. Please reveal your answer on your whiteboard in 10 seconds, starting now. Your time is up. Any of these answers will do. Brazil, Guatemala, Honduras, Cameroon, Congo, Gabon, Ghana, Madagascar, Indonesia, Bolivia, Malaysia, and Australia. On to Fatima. Thank you.
Miss McLeod, I believe we're going to do one more song. We're going to do the sing through. Oh, you want to do thank you? Okay. Mrs. Rachel, I think Mark just wants to say something first.
I'm going to dive in very quickly. First of all, thank you very much for a lovely performance, and thank you all for joining us this morning. I loved the conversation this morning about how long it is since these guys have been on a stage, how long it is since you've seen a performance. And it's certainly been missing from the school for a long, long time. Some of them, I'm sure, have probably not been on a stage at this school at all. So it's lovely being out here. I hope you've enjoyed the outdoor venue as well, and the coffee. Very close venue for that, it's great. Can I also give a very special thanks to the very enthusiastic answering at the back there, which was wonderful, all the way through the quizzes. Thank you for everyone who participated in that. It was brilliant. And I also thank Mr. Dawson and our lovely TAs who've done a wonderful job putting this together today. And Mr. McLeod as well. The magnificent Eden, who seems to be here, there and everywhere at the moment with all the technical wizardry that he manages to produce. So thank you. I know that this is being filmed and I believe it will be on Instagram. YouTube. It'll be on something later, I'm sure you'll find out. We're normally live, but as you may have heard, we're also live in reception today as well, so we're all over the world being filmed, and lots of these assemblies being shared. Anyway, thank you ever so much. Finally, of course, can we have a massive big round of applause for these wonderful, wonderful... Very nervous coming out here today, and they've done a great job. They've educated you, they've performed and entertained you, and they've done us ever so proud, and I'm sure you're proud as well. I have asked that we do one final song, so we're going to come back and we're going to do last performance for you, and then as soon as that's finished, please come and give them a hug, say well done, and maybe grab a couple of extra facts if you want to as well. So one more round of applause and we'll have our final song. Thank you very much.
Sure you know the tune.